So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Nicolo Zaniolo is an unconventional winger in that he certainly doesn't look like one. He's usually instructed to come inside, often exchanging positions with a central playmaker. I mean, his main role will still be to run with the ball, and that's quite a frightening prospect.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bastoni receives it in a good position here. Zanoli. That's a sharp pass. Davis. Kamara. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Frattesi. Oh, what? There's the shot! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 9, Dovbyk! Dovbyk! Dovbyk!
Hong Kong breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Dovbyk. Dovbyk stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's running through. Now it's Dovbyk. Totti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. Udinese are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Zanoli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Zaniolo.
Zanoli. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Camera. Bratesi. And this is Totti. And the finish! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Francesco Totti! Francesco Totti!
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kabasele. Bratesi. There he goes, motoring forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Eklenkamp. And it's made its way to him. Hong Kong looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. In with the challenge. And he's managed to get free. And he lines up a big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Camera. That's a throw. Kabasele. That's a lovely, neat pass. Eklenkamp. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Totti, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 22, Hiratoshi Nakata! Hiratoshi Nakata! Hiratoshi Nakata!
Hong Kong find a position of real strength now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He has found the way through. Dovbyk! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Dovbyk clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Camera. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dumfries. And it's Frattesi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Hong Kong absolutely dominated that half,
Everyone,
Peter, and
please
now it's
welcome to
all
the
about
field
game
our
management.
players.
There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Hong Kong 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So off we go once more. Out to the left it goes. Dovbyk. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's away! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Hong Kong are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Oh, super ball! And the shot! And how did he not make it 4? Totti plays it short, and this is takes a shot! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! What a delicious finish, that is immaculate!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Hong Kong are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's played through for him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Hong Kong are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's DiMarco. He's gone for goal! No, that's just wide.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Substitution in progress.
Udinese can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Dumfries. Number 13,
Now it's
Yamato.
Zaniolo.
Number 22, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Bastoni,
Number 9,
Totti
Topic.
being hounded, manhandled
Number
at
6,
times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Alexis
Oh, that's
Telemakis.
fabulous.
Number
Tomori
3,
does really well to win the ball there.
Batistuta.
Oh, it's
Number
Batistuta.
23,
Can he get on the end of this?
Number 21,
Totti providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's neat. Good ball, good take. Eklenkamp. Zamora. Eklenkamp. Cavasele gets across to intercept that.
Zaniolo.
Zanoli. Zanoli. And it's Zaniolo. Zanoli is wide and looking to get onto this. Batistuta, who needs just a moment to score a goal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's found a way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Udinese
Substitutions taking
have
place.
turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Zaniolo.
And it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Totti. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta does well to get it back. No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
the goal scorer.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cavasele makes the interception. Just eases him off the ball. Spread neatly. Totti finds himself offside. And here's Barella.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely shaped ball. Well read, nice interception.
Four added minutes has been
4
indicated.
added minutes on the board. Stood up well to him there. Davis. Salamakas ploughing through the middle. Davis. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's going to go a long way. Keep. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Hong Kong, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
I'm afraid to tell you
That's
that
it
we're
for tonight's
expecting
match, so it
traffic
just
to be
remains for
heavy
me to
after the
thank Jim
final
Begden
whistle
alongside
today.
me and to wish you all a very good evening.